Some special family photos. These are paintings that my mom made. My mom made these back when she was in art school. It's my parents' apartment together. Their fireplace. A select group of photos. This is my mother's sister, aunt, my mother's sister, my Aunt Uta, who's still alive in Santa Barbara. This is my father's mother, Lucy Falco. Lucy Baffy, maiden name Falco, standing in front of her car. Took her many times to get her driver's license, remember. And this is my father's mother and my mother's mother, my grandmother, both my grandmothers, two grandmas. My mom with a boyfriend that she had met before she met my dad. Very long, old photos there. That is my mother's sister, and that is my dad's dog, Henry. My first dog. He was a tall German Shepherd. That's my mom and dad. Looks like when they pretty much first met, started dating. That's my grandmother Mutti, my mother's mother. These are just going back to the very early 60s. And here, this is my mom, her mom, and sister, and my grandfather. So from left to right, meine große Mutti, my aunt, and my grandfather. The only person alive in this photograph is my aunt. This is my dad on his boat with his mother-in-law, my grandmother, my mother's mother. This is a new picture. It looks like of Andreas, newborn. And this is my mom with her mom. And she's got a very nice outfit on there. And that's another picture of my mom and grandmother. I was extremely close to both of them. Grandma lived to be 90, and my mom's 60. This is me at the pool. Me at the pool with my girlfriend. I think her name, I think that was Lorraine. I'm not sure. Another picture of my dad's mom. And this is my brother having fun, as you can see, doing his thing back in the day. And yes, he did get arrested. And this is my mom. And this was my dog, Henry, playing with Raja, my grandparents' dog. And this is Uta, and I believe that's some kind of Triumph with her first husband, Alan. And there goes me, number 32. And there goes my, from left to right, my grandfather, Kurt Saltner, and my Tante Mitza, Aunt Mitza, my mother, and I believe that's Margaret, and that is my Uncle Max, I think, without the mustache. And that would be right there. It looks like my dad's mom. And there's another family photo here. From left to right, my dad, my mom, my grandma, and it looks like Alan and my Aunt Uta. And there's another one of my mom and dad again. And it looks like that is me. That is me as a baby in my parents' first apartment in Mount Vernon, right up the block from Oakley Avenue, where they would later get another apartment. That's me, brand new Ollie, it looks like. And that is my Aunt Uta. I'm not sure who she's with. Looks like another picture a long time ago. And that right there would be my mom from a long time ago. And another one of my mom right there. And there's another family photo. The second one. And here's an adorable photo of my dad being a sandwich between Uta and my mom. So it's my mom and her sister and my dad, and he's got a nice smile on his face. And there it goes, and that's my Tante Mitza on the left, who was married to my Uncle Max, who was an engineer and worked on the V2 rocket. And they both had a lot of ranches in Tanzania, and we became estranged except for the holidays. That's Uta right in the middle, who was my mother's sister, and that's my Tante Hilda, lives in Kern, Cologne, and my grandfather on the right. Now, my grandfather lived in India for many years, whereas they lived in Germany, and we meet for his holidays. It was his brother, but they were actually Nazis on the left, and they had severed ties, and we agreed not to accept any inheritance or just to be cordial. My grandfather ended up going to jail in India just for having a German passport after living there for 7 years. He was a scientist, a doctor, held 4 PhDs, and was against the Nazi Party. And only came back to Germany in 1946 after having lived in India for about 12 years, whereas they stayed. Tante Mita and my Uncle Max, my aunt and Santa Barbara would know a lot more of the details. And here is me, one of the best memories I've ever had, and that's me fishing. Dad taught me how to fish, and we spent a lot of time fishing together. There goes me, a brand new kid, but before my hair turned blonde, a real kind of baby. This is my mom and dad, very happy. And then we got them on the boat again. Mom and dad at the boat. This is my cat. I believe that was Cece, or I could be wrong, with my mom. And there's me and my mom, brand new Ollie, brand new baby. Mom's very happy. And that's another picture of my mom with her mom. Beautiful women. And there we go. That's my mom on the beach, chilling, kicking it, probably with no sunscreen and getting sunburned. And here's a very beautiful mom and dad on their wedding day. It's my dad on the left, my mom on the right. I believe, no, that's not their wedding day, but it looked like it. And I'm just trying to cope with the loss of my dad. It's been extremely painful, and he want me to continue his legacy. He left a lot of little special notes, which I'm going to share with you, and poems.